you're joining me, jump in and say hello. It's been quite some time since I've been live, so as you enter the room, please say hello so I know that you're here with me. We've got Facebook going as well now. Hey you guys, have you seen me flick from screen to screen? We've got Instagram and we've also got you on Facebook, my beautiful Lighthouse leaders. Thank you for joining me. So if this is your first time, I'll just turn this down now. Joining me for a live stream, welcome to this space, welcome to this room. So I'm Rosie Shahady, I'm a multi-six-figure entrepreneur, world-renowned master success coach and speaker for over the last decade. I help leaders and entrepreneurs globally to grow their impact-driven business and get them to their next level of success, their next level of wealth, their next level of who they really are and what they're stepping forward in the world. So I am actually renowned in 12 different countries across the world, and I very quickly became widely recognized as the leader in healing inner wounds and unlocking massive business success. So I'm here to tell you all about the Lighthouse Activation right away, because I want to really prepare you to receive and really bring presence to this space. So please do that, because what I'm about to share with you is designed and intentionally to bring value to your life. So my deepest intention for me running this live stream in the middle of a Monday with you is to really enrich your perspective, really give you that inspiration. Whether you join me in Lighthouse Activation or not, I want you to feel like you can walk away changed, renewed, and open to a new way of being that you otherwise would not have embodied before you came to this call. So take a deep breath in with me. Get ready to receive, and just let me see who's here. I can see some familiar faces joining me. I can't really see any comments in the Facebook Live, but I'll check it later. So please let me know, please comment that you're here. And if you haven't already seen in my posts and on my stories, I've announced a major global event called Lighthouse Activation. Lighthouse Activation. These aren't just words thrown together. This represents a movement that I'm inviting you into. And some of you have already enrolled in, and I'm so beyond excited to upgrade you in ways that you can't even imagine right now. So, what does Lighthouse Activation actually stand for? We're breaking old paradigms here, and as we open up a new conversation around money, around wealth, around visibility, around you being a lighthouse, especially in the world and the current climate that we're in today, you are being invited to manifest and stand in your sovereignty and your wholeness in a whole new way. And when you unlock your true self and you become who you truly are, everything in way of wealth, visibility, confidence, everything that you actually want, in you being rock solid in your energy, will shift for you. So let's start with unpacking what lighthouse truly means, right? So what comes to mind when I say lighthouse? I would love to hear from you. What comes to mind when I say the word lighthouse? So this is actually someone who has great power, great light that can radiate and shine that into the world. Someone who is unstoppable, someone who is so unshakable and rock solid in who they really are and the mission that they're here to deliver, who moves mountains, someone extraordinary, exquisite, who can pick up that mic and doesn't stop. And I want to break down what lighthouse really means and why I chose that as the bridge to you unlocking your true self. That you will be walking across this bridge, that you're going to be embodying as you invite more wealth, more success, more love, more freedom into your life in this huge epic experience awaiting for you. A lighthouse is someone with great energy, great strength, and great power. But when it comes to being the light, being seen in your light, many are not feeling safe to be who they really are, not feeling safe to be seen as they are, not feeling not feeling safe to be you, but more deeper than that, not feeling safe to be seen as you. Drop me an emoji if you're picking up what I'm putting down. When it comes to manifestation, when it comes to creating, most people get caught up in alignment. And I want to speak to this for a minute, because that's one piece of the puzzle here. You can be aligned, but no speed happens. You can't get what you want just being aligned. Alignment doesn't create speed, doesn't create momentum, doesn't open the floodgates to you being able to receive. Okay, so when we look at the definition of alignment, it's in a straight line, right? It's arranging things in a straight line. So when you're organizing things in a straight line, you can get really caught up in the waiting, the perfectionism, the other stuff that's surrounding it. There is a new era of leadership and light workers on the horizon. And what I know to be true is us lighthouses will be the ones changing the world as we know it. Mark my words. We will be changing everything, especially in this era that we're in now. There's you, there's me at this new era, the ones that are bringing the light into this world. And I'm calling you up into being the lighthouse. And in order to be the lighthouse, alignment keeps you in the field, yes, but it doesn't create speed and the momentum that you need. Alignment, let's speak to that for a moment, because that is part of it. But alignment is actually asking you to return back to your original state, to your original specs. So you can take your tires to get aligned and they'll turn your wheels back to its original specs, right? So for the smoothest ride possible, so that the bumps don't feel as bumpy. This is the same thing for you. It's returning you back to your original state, returning you home to you. This is unlocking who you truly are. So when you're getting into alignment, it's God returning you back to your original state, who you were always meant to be. Feel that now. So 5 years ago, at this time, I was walking the Camino de Santiago, which is 1,000 kilometers across the entire width of Spain. It was a really powerful, deep, transformative journey, and one where I really came face to face with this deep knowing of who I really am. This is what I'm speaking to. There are no words to describe it. So as you're getting into alignment, alignment doesn't create speed, but it creates longevity. It refines you. It sharpens you. It's your house. The ones that are aligned will stay in the game longer. They can sustain the bumps. They can work around the triggers. They can move through the turbulence, the storm, especially the storm that's raging around us right now. They're able to withstand the storm. They are lighthouses. They're not in the boats, right? Nothing can take them off course. Nothing, no one, nowhere can take them away from what they already know. In alignment, they're shining their light. They don't need to save, right? Okay, so are you ready for the next piece of the lighthouse? The only way that they can go faster is their power, the power of their light. The only way they can be truly the lighthouses they need to be is through power. If you desire momentum, if you want to move faster, if you want to receive faster, if you want to radiate your power out into the world like you've never radiated it before, if you want to be that, radiating that magnificence and light, to be fully shining, you need one thing: power. Your power and your light converts to speed. It's the one that brings those boats to you. The power of your light magnetizes them. Power converts into speed. You know how they say fast is the speed of light? That is what we're doing, collapsing timelines. Here's the trick. Stay with me here. I'm speaking in metaphors right now, but you will get what I'm saying in a minute. Your power will either threaten your alignment, or your power and alignment have learned how to work in union together. So most people are going back between the two. So the biggest question I want you to sit with before you jump into Lighthouse Activation is, can my alignment hold my light, hold my power? Does my alignment hold my light? Who are you aligned to? Where is your power right now? Is it out there, or is it aligned to the highest, to the light? And if it is aligned to the light, then you are so plugged in, and there's no force greater than that person that is shining. So can I stay in my lighthouse energy, in my alignment, as the speed increases, as the storm rages? Or does the speed take me out of alignment and I get confused and I have to go back? This is what's labeled as sabotage. This is what they label as burnout. You can be aligned, but then let's say momentum kicks up. So there's even the other side of the coin here, right? Maybe momentum's coming and you're like, oh my God, this is really good. I've got everything coming in, but can you sustain it? You can be aligned, but then something, maybe it's pesky, lingering scarcity programs of not enoughness, proving doubt kicks up and it can shake you. You can be aligned, and then the current climate we're living in right now, things that are happening outside us and around us, that is having us give us our power away again and again. You're aligned, but maybe you want to turn your light off. Maybe you get to a point where you're doing all the things, but they're not working, and that's causing glitches. You can be aligned, and then velocity kicks up and you get shaken. When your alignment can hold your power and your light, you become unstoppable. You become a powerful light that cannot be missed. You become unshakable. There is a specific person that does this. There is a specific person that creates this. There is a person that holds this. It's the lighthouse. The one that houses light. Her or his house is so aligned, and that alignment can hold the power, and in that she is unshakable. She or he is unstoppable. She or he is not jumping through hoops trying to prove your alignment. You're not running all over the island looking for boats to save. You're not spending all morning trying to get aligned. Your house is in sync. You can hold your power, and you can learn how to sustain it for the longest and smoothest journey possible, but also the fastest and at the speed of light possible. The money you want, the wealth you want, the love you want, the visibility you want, the leadership you want, the clients you want, the freedom you want, the wholeness you want, the safety you want, the sovereignty you want, to be able to serve at an even greater capacity than what you're doing now, the life force energy that you want to feel freaking alive, everything you want to speed it up. We've got to rewire it in your cells. The power to hold more light in your cells. The power of God's speed. I don't care, you can use whatever terminology you want. I call it God. The power of the biggest vision in the room. The power of belonging. The power of your sovereignty and your wholeness. It's you. It's in who you truly are. The lighthouse knows where he or she wants to go. They don't take the long way, the back door. He or she walks straight into the room and boom, magic happens. It's not complicated. Alignment that can hold light and power creates unstoppable forces of energy. The kind of energy that will magnetize everything you want to you with ease. This is not about doing. It's really hard to describe what happens. I have so many clients that says, I'm not even doing anything. It's just naturally happening. It's just happening. The one that stands so rock solid no matter what is going on around us. The one that is so in her or his peace that can call her or his soul forward in a way that they can hold it all and they can ask and they can receive more. The one that holds the weight of strength, embodied power, revolutionary leadership, wholeness, sovereignty. That your very presence creates a massive ripple energetically to those around you. This is not through doing more, like I said. No, it's through you being it. There is a point in which you will come, in which nothing, no one, nowhere can ever take that from you. That you finally look in the mirror and you see yourself as God sees you. Someone who is aligned and can sustain light and power is an unstoppable force to be reckoned with. Lighthouse activation is going to unlock doors that you never thought possible. Can this happen in as little as one session? Yes. Here's how it's going to go down. Okay? So if anyone's got any questions, please let me know. I'm just going to check the comments while we're going along here. Here's what's going to go down, guys. Okay? Embodiment. You are going to get the chance to experience one of the most phenomenal, cutting-edge embodiment there is. A technology that combines somatic work along with breath work and visualization to completely radically revolutionize your relationship with you, with the divine, with others, and with money. You're going to be moving, breathing, and you're going to have huge breakthroughs. Why? You'll never be able to be that lighthouse. You'll never feel safe to be you. You'll never even be able to out-earn more than you're able to be present in your body. It's here, not your mind. And when it comes to anything that we desire, when it comes to wealth or being who you truly are, when it comes to feeling safe as you, your nervous system is the one that's communicating to your mind. Your body is housing trauma. And this is not even now. This is from your bloodline that we need to heal. Whether that's financial, lack of safety, lingering scarcity programs. And we get to break the chain so that you can really start being in your liberation. So you're going to be guided through powerful movement. We're going to clear any stagnant and stuck energy in your field. We're going to release and heal all and any stored trauma from your nervous system. And even if you don't think you have trauma, trust me, there's the little T's and then there's the big T's, okay? We're living in a trauma right now. Like we're at this time in history right now. We're in it every day, okay? So we're going to release any and all old agreements not aligned to the highest. You are going to truly feel safe to be you, safe to be seen in your light. This is a really, really big one. Being safe to be here, but safe to be you, but safe to be seen as you, okay? We can't just rewire the mind. We need to actually create that within your cells and your energy field so that you're able to hold large amounts of light, love, and wealth. So you're going to honor the safety. You're going to honor the pleasure. Oh, there's going to be that too. And so much magic that will happen. I can't even describe this in words. From there, we move you into deep and powerful subconscious healing to completely rewire everything. And I mean your entire internal software. This is nothing to be scared of. Everything that is going on is literally just symptoms of the deepest stuff underneath. We need to go to the root. We need to go to the root cause of where all of it's coming. So right now, it can be playing out as visibility fears, insecurity, uncertainty, the unknown, right? Fear, self-sabotage, money blocks, you name it. So we need to go there. And I'm talking about upgrading your entire self-worth because everything is coming back to here. I'm talking about breaking those repeating patterns and releasing them from your mind, your heart, and your soul forever. This is not just an experience. This is deep work. So 95% of everything, and if you're aligned to Dr. Joe Dispenza or Dr. Bruce Lipton, my work is very much in alignment with them. Okay, so 95% of everything are driven by what's beyond the unconscious mind. So only 5% of our behaviors are taking place in our conscious. You're not even operating as you. That means if you really want to experience the change that is long lasting, you can, and I know many of us have done so much of the work, even I did, right? And that same thing kept coming up. If you truly want to experience that change, if you truly want to be free, if you truly want to be your true self and be the lighthouse you came here to be, you have to reprogram and update your entire way of being. It's the things that you don't know that is holding you back from anchoring down change for yourself and your mission. So there are going to be modalities stacked within this, right? So many within your subconscious rewiring to receive. So I combine a lot of CBT, CCT, NLP, RTT, along with psychotherapy and hypnotherapy, all within this phase for you to truly break free using my 3-part vortex method. You're going to be healing a lot. It's nothing to be afraid of, okay? So we're going to free your soul so you can experience and achieve higher states of consciousness. You're going to align to the light. You're going to feel deep levels of wholeness and freedom within you. Knowing that freedom is here. It's within here, not out there. You're going to experience that. Nothing, nowhere, no one can take that from you. I'm talking soul level awakening. You are going to also embed such a deep sense of self-trust within yourself and your higher guidance. You're no longer going to be questioning yourself, your choices, your decisions. So we're going to upgrade your entire house, your internal software, so that you can be the rock solid lighthouses you came here to be, okay? And how this even looks, so now this is what it looks like on the reality. You will feel a deep sense of confidence. You will feel visibility and showing up. Your gifts will come online. Your creativity will be unlocked. I can't even begin to imagine what happens there. It will create a ripple in every area you want it to go. Business, love, energy, all of it, okay? The way this is working is that you're going to give me, I'm going to update you with what you want, and then I will receive codes to install. Okay, so it doesn't matter if you've done this work for a decade or this is your first time, you're going to move into greater levels of your healing. So this is the work I give my private clients. This is what takes them from low income to high income. This is what have healed so much in their relationships, their love, their own everything. All visibility is gone, being seen as the leader in their industry. They've unlocked greater success, feeling confident in speaking. They're actually showing up. They're making it happen. That's how it works, okay? So your entire belief system, we're collapsing timelines, right? Starts to collaborate to the work that you do. So you're going to be rewiring, and you're going to be listening to that rewiring for 21 days to really embed the new neural pathways. Okay, so I'm going to answer some questions that are coming through now. So Rashi, no, this is going to be new codes for you to receive. All right, so you know. So everything that you want, you're going to actually give to me. This is going to be really, really powerful. All right. So let me tell you, your healing is not linear. This is why this is different. Okay. You can't go clear your energy. You can't go heal your mind and then your body and then go and free your soul. We don't operate in pieces, and neither does our healing. And this is why many doesn't work out there, right? We can go and do a course like, oh, let's go do breath work. And there's nothing wrong with that, but then it's just an experience and we're back to where we started. You can do mindset work. Yes, you can learn more. You can take action, but you have done so much work already, you guys. Maybe some of you haven't, but some of you have. None of it, regardless of where you're at, is what you need. It will only get you so far. So this is you unlearning everything so that you can become who you truly are. This is the stitches that you need to properly heal. This is like super therapy and many modalities stacked within what I just said, okay? This isn't just an event. So I'm excited to bring this on a global scale, because we get to redefine what it means to be a true lighthouse, what it means to be free and whole, what it means to be embodied in our sovereignty, embodied as who we really are, okay? And this, I'm telling you right now, to the core of my being, embodied wealthy lighthouses is going to change the face of this entire planet. I live and I breathe this work. It is a sacred ceremony. So if you're picking up what I'm putting down, then join me in the room. Be there. Trust me, put yourself in my arms and fully trust me to guide you. There is nothing to be afraid of. This isn't just an event. This is going to be so sustainable, well beyond this. We're collapsing timelines. Your entire energy is going to catch up to what we're doing. So this is not just for the experience. I want to tell you that. If you're looking for a high or an experience, this isn't for you. This is for the lighthouse who is ready to truly break free and live free permanently. Many things are out all about quick fixes and highs. This isn't one of those, okay? I only want lighthouses to join who are committed and ready for full mind-blowing breakthroughs with me, because your healing is going to go way beyond this, okay? You're going to experience change way beyond this. There are so many bonuses and surprises there. There is going to be integration. I'm a big fan of integration, big believer in it, so that you can keep moving forward. You're going to be rewired to a whole new level. Doesn't matter how much work you've done, this is another level. You're going to show up to your life, your business, your clients, everything, the world as we see it right now in a whole new way. Your whole perspective is going to shift. Okay, so let me answer any other questions that's coming in. So someone's asked about whether men can come in. Yes, we've already got a couple that's booked. This event is not for one specific person. If you are a walking mission-driven person, so if you are walking a mission-driven life, get in the room. It doesn't matter where you're at in your journey, this is for you. And it's only when you're in alignment, and when your alignment is in alliance with your power, that you become an unstoppable force. So we're going to bring out your light. We're going to bring out more power and light from you to bring that into your reality and existence too. Power that can be sustained turns into infinity, turns into unexplainable momentum. True power doesn't need to hide. True power doesn't need to hide. And when we look at our power, we're talking about our sense of understanding that we're meant to be shining our light and sharing our light. We need to take our power back from anything that is taking our power away right now. And the way we're taught to share our light is oftentimes the people who are meant to see you, the people who are meant to experience your light, the people who are meant to experience your expression. But the people who are meant to see your power and light aren't the only ones that are just going to agree with you. They're not the ones. They aren't the people that are only going to be agreeing with you. They're the ones that you need to actually also help to wake up. I want you to come with me. Don't be afraid to shine your light. Do not be afraid. And if you are, perfect, because we're going to put you into a seat of not feeling that. You are going to radiate that naturally, okay? You will sustain your power. You will sustain your light. No matter what, you will stand there shining. You will not dim for anybody. Are you ready for that? That's what's going to determine whether you walk straight in the room or you walk away. That's what's going to determine whether you'll go all the way or you'll play at 50% or 80%. You can be the most aligned person in the room until you taste and hold the power of God within you. It will always feel like time and work and all of it is against you. The moment you understand that you belong where you're meant to go, the moment you can hold your power and your light is the moment you can be a landing place for others and for your vision. There is a vision within you that is so big, so unexplainable, so limitless that 90% of you won't even ask for it. We all have this choice point. 10% of you will. Are you going to be a lighthouse? Do you want to be the sometimes kind of leader or the one kind of lighthouse that retains the power and light necessary to keep shining and moving forward, especially in the climate that we're in? And I'm not being negative, but shit's going to get worse. Where we are right now in the world, we don't just need alignment. We need lighthouses and power. Power creates speed and momentum in your mission, walking life, in your business, in your wealth, in your family, in all those that you meet. We need people with great strength, reverence, and a great understanding that they're not just worthy, but they're of worth. They are born worthy. And you can know it up here, but then there's the knowing, feeling that deep within yourselves. inherently worthy. This is going to shake shit up in a big way. Get in the room. I am so honored to do this with you. So honored. And I know some of you have already signed up. Rashida, I can't wait to see you in there. So if you have, please DM me so we can celebrate. If you're on the edge of your seat, the link is in my bio. Go and sign up. If you're unable to attend the event live, there is a replay that will be made immediately for you. You will have lifetime access to this. I'm going to be locking down our grid once everyone is in, okay? So I'll be locking down the locations and everything. You'll be in an energetic container with me the moment you sign up. I will be speaking to you so that I can get what we need. This is quite intimate. You will be sending me key information to help me help you come out and emerge as a lighthouse. I'm with you every step of the way. It is priceless. I've made this so cost effective. I've made this such a no-brainer for you to get in. I mean, I charge 10 times this to my clients, okay? So this is really available for you to jump in. And this event is going to wake you up, and it's going to radically transform you on a cellular level so that you can be the rock solid lighthouse you're here to be. So only sign up if you're truly ready to shine. Sign up if you're ready to remember who you truly are. Sign up if you're truly ready to show up and have your gifts come online. Sign up if you're ready to be seen. Sign up if you're ready to anchor in safety and peace from within you. Sign up if you're ready to move into embodiment. And when I say that, I mean living, breathing lighthouse that you are. If you've worked with me before, like Rashida, hi Paris, I can see you're here too, and Nasaya, you know what is about to go down. Come ready, come committed, carve it out in your calendar, and if you can't make the time, don't let that be an excuse. Get it on your calendar and you can jump into the replay straight away. You're energetically held, okay? We're going to be starting Sunday, the 17th of October, 5 p.m. AEST, which is 9 a.m. Central Eastern European Time. It's going to be housed in Zoom. You'll be added to a community of lighthouses who are on this path, changing the world with you. You will be emailed, you'll be contacted around everything you need to know from there. You will receive everything you need to prepare for me before, during, and after the event. Let this be the one that changes you. Let it be the one that turns you for a lifetime, the one that revolutionizes you, that opens you up into a deep wholeness and sovereignty. It is my honor to guide you through this experience, and I can't wait to see you in there. I'll just check if we've got any other questions, and if we don't, I'll end it now. We can rub our hands together, our palms together. Let's create a bit of heat. I love you all so much. And I'll see you inside the portal. Any questions, please DM me. I've got you. Any insights you received, please share in the comments. I would love to hear your biggest takeaway. All right, my loves, enjoy the rest of your Monday and your new week, and I'll see you inside the portal. Bye for now.